It's Grand Prix time here in Le Castellet. The very first horseless carriage race was organised in France in 1894, and since then, well, the carriages have only gotten faster. For the Grand Prix here, Paul Ricard boasts a fine collection of low, medium and high-speed corners. The scene curve is taken at breakneck speed, right before heavy braking at Beausset. This is an all-rounder test for cars and drivers alike. At this early stage in the season, there are still plenty of opportunities for things to change. In this sport, there simply are no guarantees. Okay then, let's get to it. Hello and thank you for joining us as our race weekend unfolds. Free practice is nearly done, and that means that qualifying awaits. Time and time again, we see just how little separates the drivers as they complete their qualifying laps. Those who have pushed that little bit harder during qualifying can be rewarded with a grid place that sets them apart from their competitors going into the race. You're going to want to join us for this, folks, so fasten your seatbelts. It's race day, and final preparations are underway.
Red Bull did well during qualifying this weekend. They're in a solid position to seize any opportunities as the race begins. We saw a solid qualifying performance from Ferrari, and they're sure to have their chance to push even further during the race. And the sky is looking grey and cloudy today. An effective tyre strategy could prove very valuable as the race plays out.
And this should be a fitting race then to end a tremendously tense weekend here at the French Grand Prix. It's a bit of a cloudy day for the race, but the atmosphere as ever is electric. Looking at Red Bull. They're up in third position, tantalisingly close to pole. And here's the second Red Bull driver. A top 10 position today, but will they be able to capitalise on it? Everything's been building to this. This is it. It's time for the French Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go.
Simply lovely.
Red Bull moved up. McLaren gain a position.
Purple lap. Fantastic work.
Ferrari advance a race position. Is that a lockup? Let's take a closer look. Now let's watch this. The Alfa Romeo involved in this one. Oh, they've lost it. They've locked up. Did somebody spin out there? Let's have a look. So this was the Aston Martin. And there it is. That's where they spin out. Oh, and Ferrari just gained a place. And a new position, just gained by Williams.
Box and pit confirm, please. Box and pit confirm.
You're the fastest car on track.
Red Bull gained a place. Here's the replay. We're just watching the Red Bull. I think it's safe to say that went down well with the team.
So box.
Sounds like a spin. We can take a look now. Now just take a look at the McLaren. And this, yes, this is where they spun out. And that's the lockup! Let's take a look at the replay. Okay, so there we have the Alpine. And there's the lockup. It almost got away from them entirely. We've just had a car run wide. Let's see what happened there. We're just watching the Red Bull. Goodness me, they're completely off the racing line. We've just had a spin. Let's have a look. Now just take a look at the McLaren. They spun the car. What a disaster. Ferrari advance the race position. And there's an overtake from Williams. Was that a lockup on the track? Let's take a closer look. Now let's watch this. The Alfa Romeo involved in this one. And yes, that's the lockup. And McLaren with a great overtake. I think there's been a lockup. McLaren gain a position. And the team had such high hopes today. What a shame. Here's the replay. We're just watching the Red Bull. Back in the garage, the team absolutely loved it. Who's running wide there? Oh, there's a spin!
3 laps remaining. Cancel lift and coast for now. Let's push here.
We do not require any fuel liftoff.
Copy.
They've locked up and gone straight on.
Let's back off. So last lap. Let's push on. Monitor your tyre temps. So that's the checkered flag.
Okay, that's the checkered flag.
Such phenomenal work from Red Bull's driver. And what a finish Red Bull had today.
They do say success breeds success, and I'm sure the team will be hoping that holds true.
And after this result, the team is fourth in the constructor standings.
Next round, we're moving on to an exhilarating circuit. Formula One will be taking to the Hungaroring for the Hungarian Grand Prix.